Invicta brothers, welcome to Tales from the Anabolic Kitchen. This is a kind of new series I'm planning on doing where we make high volume, high protein, low calorie foods that fill you up and taste amazing. In today's episode, we're going to be dealing with a staple from the Anabolic Kitchen, Anabolic ice cream. Shout out Greg Doucette, Iron Musket, James Remington. Basically what Anabolic ice cream is, it's very similar consistency to a McFlurry. Tastes very good, high in protein, and it'll satisfy you, and it just is amazing. It's a miracle of science. And in today's episode, we will be making cherry anabolic ice cream with hints of peanut butter and hints of chocolate caramel. It tastes amazing. Sounds like a weird combination, but through some experimenting and magic, it just works. Anyway, boys, I'm going to segue into the instructions and enjoy it.
So the first thing you're going to need for making this ice cream is a good blender. Now I have a Ninja blender here, as you can see, and I've tried using other blenders before, but they just do not work. They burn out the motors, it's horrible. You get watery ice. This is what you need. So the second thing you're going to need is weighing scales, and to make everything easier to weigh, we're just going to use one container, which is the Ninja blender. Next, we have our beautiful ingredients. Firstly, we have 1 scoop or 20 grams of caramel chocolate protein powder. Then we have 1 tablespoon of PB2 peanut powder. We use this due to its crazy low calories and great taste. Then we have 1 teaspoon of xanthan gum. This will allow the ice cream to become bigger and thicker. Then 2 tablespoons of stevia or any ultra low calorie sweetener to give it that lovely sweet taste. Then we have 300 grams of frozen cherries. And last but not least, 100 ml of almond milk to help everything come together. And now this is completely optional, but a Fiber One bar, especially the brownie one, adds a nice bit of cakey contrast to the ice cream's texture. You're going to want to take your Fiber One bar and dice it up into little chunks. And as always, make sure you keep your hand in a claw grip when doing this, so you don't chop it off. We wouldn't want that now, boys, would we? And yeah, just chuck it into a little bowl. Next, unlock your blender lid and remove the top of your blender. Then you're going to want to add in all of your dry powdered ingredients one by one, and as you can see, thanks to the magic of editing, I have everything weighed out already. Pretty handy, huh? Then add in your almond milk to prevent everything from flying all over the gaff, and then you're going to want to chuck your cherries in, whip the lid back on, and Bob's your uncle. Then blend on high for 1 minute and go chill elsewhere. Pop your lid off again there, and you're going to want to use a silicone spatula to scrape all the powder ingredients off the side and force them down into the blade so that when we blend it again, it's going to be smooth as hell. Pop your lid back on again there and blend that boy for another minute and a half. You can now remove your blender from its mother and get ready to get that lovely cream. Gingerly grab the spiky flavor stick and remove as much of the goodness as possible, being as careful as possible of those blades. Spoon the ice cream into a bowl of your choice, and now in an ideal world I would do the Greg Doucette hold it above your head test to verify that this ice cream is all good, but I've already done this many times in the past with this recipe. Make it rain with your Fiber One brownie, making sure you get even coverage. And now sometimes I like to mix it into the ice cream, but whatever floats your boat, boys. Look at that creamy goodness there, boys. Nom nom nom. Diving in like a dive bomber, we retrieve our cherry goodness with a bit of Fiber One. You'll instantly get hit by the tangy flavour of the cherry, followed by the chocolate caramel and peanut, which by some miracle works together perfectly. I don't know how. With 433 calories and 33 grams of protein, this boy will put you to sleep and get you on that gains train. Hope you enjoyed the higher production quality, boys, and as always, peace!